Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft single player Let's Play series. And so today is a very special day, you may say, or to some people at least. Today is Christmas. At least, the day this video is uploaded is Christmas. Whether or not you're watching it on Christmas, well, I don't know. You tell me. It's Christmas. Some people celebrate it. Some people don't. A lot of people don't. A lot of people do. You get the gist. And then a lot of people celebrate other holidays around this time. But, anyways, it's a good day. Santa Claus brought us some gifts last night. Totally not me. I totally did not place all of those down there. And it's a beautiful day. Nice sunny day. Obviously, like usual, I've done a lot of off-camera work, and I'll go through and show you guys that later. Anyways, let's go downstairs and check out what Santa brought us, if Santa brought us anything. Who knows? And yeah, so I guess we'll see. Things are looking on the up and up around here. Not much has changed really since you guys were last year, of course, or since I last shown you guys. Made small improvements here and there, everywhere, all the time. That's what I always do. But you know how it goes. The tree, I know it's a bit derpy. I'm not too good at that. I've made Christmas trees past years, and not too fantastic. I made this staircase here so that I could get down to the sanctuary. Made 2 hallways here, that we're going to start off with. Who knows where they're going to lead. And we are downstairs. Looks like the first present is to Nick. Nick the dog from Santa Claus. Oh, we brought him a good bone and some tasty steak. How nice of Santa Claus. Doesn't look like there's any other presents though. At least none to anybody specific. These are all for show. Santa does that all the time. Trust me. I used to work for him. And yeah, he does this all the time. He just has these presents laying around for show. Make it look like you get more than you really do. Guy's a jerk. Let me just tell you guys. He doesn't even pay his workers. It's almost as if they're supposed to want to box millions of toys for children across the world or something. I don't know. It's something silly like that. Anyways, looks like Nick's the only one that got a present. We didn't get anything. We're on the naughty list. I guess I'm on the naughty list because I rarely made videos for you guys. That's probably the reason. Anyways, let's go give Nick his new stuff. I don't know if I showed you guys this last time, because I'm pretty sure I had it built last time, but I added 2 windows here. I think they look nice. Look out into the ocean, even though you can barely see anything. Oh. There we go. And, here you go, Nick. Oh, no, wrong button. There you go. There's your steak. There's your bone. Play around with it. Anyways, let's take our horse, which we still have to name, by the way. And, I'm not creative with names, so that's up to you guys. But, yeah. Anyways, let's go over here and see what I've done. So, last episode, I was mostly done with the, barn, but I wasn't finished with it yet. And now I am. So this is what it looks like. We got a nice little work area here. Don't mind the presents. Santa leaves his junk everywhere. And yeah, so the little workstation over here, little hay station over here, and then the stalls. I think in the stalls I'm gonna put sheep, because I'm sure sheep, in real life, sheep graze fields, don't they? In real life, I'm assuming so. But I think out here, I'm just going to have horses and cows, because those are the 2 more common ones than sheep, of course. And, just let them roam together. And then the pigs, we have a nice little mud pit here. And I'm going to build a chicken coop somewhere. Probably, I want to say right here, but this whole area is really kind of not flat, so it'll probably be right here-ish somewhere. Maybe right there. Actually, yeah, right here would be a nice little spot for it. But yeah, so that's the barn. Hope you guys really like it. I like it. I think it turned out good. I built barns before, and this is a pretty good, like, kind of difference. Like, it's not all completely like even with each other. I mean, it's symmetrical and stuff, but it's not like, I don't know, like, you know, this log and this log are, you know, not in the same row kind of thing, and I don't know, it's fancy. I like it. Got the logs going across the top. I thought that was a nice touch. I should probably do that on those parts right there too, shouldn't I? It would make, I think it would make a little bit more sense. I might do that. I might do that. But yeah, so that's all of that. For the most part, those are the only major changes I've made. Of course, building the Christmas tree and that staircase and those new hallways and stuff, that was the main part. Oh yeah, I just remembered something else I've done. Of course, I made this path go all the way around here. And I slightly modified the path around the entire area, actually, just updating it with a little bit more blocks. I added stone brick in it, and just to give it a little bit more detail. Let's put the horse back. Yeah, so I have some more stuff to show you down inside of the base. If we can get down there. Nope. Don't even think about it, horse. Get back. Alright. We can take this way. Don't mind this weird glitchiness right here. This whole chunk. And I'm afraid that this chunk might be, I don't know, possibly corrupted or something. I don't know. Because it's doing this weird rendering visual glitch every time I come in to the game. And it's like, you have to break like a couple of blocks and then it updates. I'm not, see, yeah, and there's one right here too. They're both right next to each other. I'm not sure what's causing it. I'm kind of afraid they're corrupted or something, but I have no clue. Alright, so let's head down here. So, slightly updated this, added these little stairs. That's not the big part though. The big part is I completed all four, what were these called again? We built it like 10 episodes ago, so I don't remember. 10 episodes in this series, I mean, that's over the course of a few months, so, you know. But yeah, we got cobblestone, we got dirt. Right here we got sand and gravel. That doesn't kind of coincide with the filtering system too well, but it's fine. I think here I'm gonna have netherrack, I'm not sure. But if we go upstairs, so you might remember, right here we had the melon and pumpkin farm, which actually never worked. So it's kind of a good thing that we're doing this, or that I added this. So this is our redstone control room. This is where we're going to control like all of the redstone in the base. So the first thing I have hooked up, and I think something happened with it. Let's see if yeah, there's no items going up the item elevator, which by the way I finished. I finished that one at least, not this one yet. But basically, actually, you know what? We can go down and check out the redstone too, which I'm sure you guys will want to see it. So it seems like I do this with everything redstone that I build. I always build this huge, extremely complicated version of it, and then I realize that I can dumb it down hardcore. Like I'll, you know, place like hundreds of things of, you know, circuits of redstone and whatnot, and looks like the items must have despawned or something. That sucks. I bet, you know what, I bet whenever they fall down this, they end up falling like right outside of place, like right outside of the hopper or something, and then over time all of them despawn. But yeah, so this is it. It's as simple as this. I have a clock, and that switch makes it to where this block, so right now it's in the on position, but if I flip the switch, the piston will retract, the block will be here, and then the redstone won't be able to go through it to this dropper that shoots out all the items. And it's really simple, but before, as you can see, I have a lot carved out here, even goes up here. I had lots of stuff, and then, yeah, like I was saying, I do that with every redstone build. I have these huge circuits, and then I realize I can cut it down to just this. So, it's, kind of depresses me. Depresses my redstone skills side of me that I barely have. But yeah, so let's head back up, and And of course, there's no way to turn off that clock, but luckily a clock like that really does not cause much lag in the first place, so I'm fine with it. And yeah, I know, I could just make one of those clocks where if something is in the dropper, it makes it fire, but that's more, there's just some limitations with it, like, I can't really think of a way to turn it on and off if you have a system like that. So that's nice to have this. And really, to be completely honest, there is no reason to ever want to turn off an item elevator, at least in this way, because this one's completely for show. So yeah, there was really no reason to add that. I just felt like, you know, I was working on those two things at the exact same time, so I decided to do it. And of course, as usual, we have two chests here full of all the misc things. Actually, they're not all misc. A lot of them are overflowing items that we don't have any room for. I think the nether wart and the potions are the only things that are not overflowing items. Those need to go into a potion room or something like that. But yeah, this is all from our mob farm, which by the way is so successful. Look at this, guys. Look at this. All this gunpowder. And then all this gunpowder. All the gunpowder in that chest. Oh, that's an underbro. And all these bones. All these bones. All these arrows. I mean, we have tons of resources. Like, I'm thinking about, like, soon I'm gonna have to turn it off because they're getting too much from it. It's too good. And really, I don't even think it's that great, but I think it's because of the fact that it's running 24/7. Hey, little chicken. I think it's because of the reason that it's running 24/7. You know, over time we just collect a lot of items. It's pretty fantastic, if you ask me. And I'm gonna take you away. Alright. So, yeah, that's the gist on all of that stuff. I think that's pretty much everything we've done so far too. Anyways, let's talk for a little bit while I refill the item elevator. And then we're gonna have to make some improvements to it also. Need a stack of cobble or something. But yeah, so guys, like I said, this video was originally uploaded on Christmas Day. I don't know if that's whenever you guys are watching it. But if it is, Merry Christmas. And who knows, you're probably watching it like 6 months later. So in that case, happy summer? I don't know. But yeah, so hope you guys are having a good Christmas so far. And whatnot. I personally am having a pretty fantastical Christmas. I suppose I'll talk a little bit about what I got for Christmas. So I for Christmas got a pretty good amount of stuff. I'm not going to go into detail on a lot of it, but there is a few things I'll talk about. So first thing, I got a PlayStation 4, which I love it. It's freaking awesome. I'm actually recording this on Christmas Eve night, and my family opens our presents on Christmas Eve, so that's the reason why I already have my presents and whatnot. And yeah, I actually have my PS4 like on my TV right beside me, but I decided to be responsible and record this, and also the simple fact that I am downloading a bunch of stuff on it and stuff right now, so it's kinda, you know, the internet's all slow and whatnot, so yeah. Hashtag first world problems. Totally. But yeah, so I got a PlayStation 4 with Grand Theft Auto 5, of course. You guys know how big of a fanboy I am over that series. And then that's really the only main thing I can think of. Why is that the only thing I can think of? I honestly can't say. Oh. Okay, so I got 2 Minecraft books. If you guys know, they have the new Minecraft handbook things, and I actually got 2 of them. I already had 2 previously, so I got the other 2, and they're pretty awesome. I love those books. Obviously, not to say I'm like amazing at Minecraft or anything, but I do know all of the basics that those books teach you about already. So, you know, just because I've been playing Minecraft for so long, but I just think as a Minecraft fan, it's just, you know, cool to have those things in general. So yeah, that was cool. And then I got an Enderman plushie, which I actually already had a mushroom plushie. So now I have an Enderman one. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure how... I know there's a certain limit on how many items we can fit in this system. I think this is already exceeding it, so we'll see. But yeah, so that was my Christmas. I did get a few other things, like... I got some money for a car from my parents, because as you guys may know, I'm 16. Turned 16 just recently, so... Yeah, I got money from my parents to buy a car. And stuff like that. But nothing else really too eventful, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna ender pearl up here, and I'm gonna make a column here so that these items don't have any room to move whenever they're falling, because it's possible they can get stuck here too. And do that. Do that. Oh. Let's get in here. Oh man, there's gonna be cobble going through the system now. Ow. That was painful. Okay. Let's wait here, because I think... Is that cobble gonna come through or not? I'm not quite sure. Oh, I just picked it up. Alright. Let's see. What would be the easiest way to put these items in? Let's do this. Oh, can't place it there. Alright. I'm gonna do that. And throw them in. Actually, really, well, technically there is a limit on how many items we can have, because if I turn it off, then only a certain number of items will fit into the droppers. Okay, wow, I completely missed the hopper. Look at that. Let's see here. Come on. Everybody get out of the hopper. And it should be working good now. Looks like it's working perfectly fine. Alright, that's nice. Alrighty then. We'll leave that be, and I'll go up and show you guys what it actually looks like in the storage room. Alright, let's head up and through here and out. But yeah, it looks, this room looks pretty nice, this redstone control room. Did I show you guys this? So yeah, it has a little balcony looking out over the mass storage silo room. Looks pretty cool. I love it. I'm loving this. But yeah, so as you guys can probably tell, I am having a lot more fun playing Minecraft since all of that stuff about, you know, oh yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks cool. Have the items floating up through the elevator. Oh, there's a chicken down there. That must be the same one. But yeah, so, you know, all that stuff that's happened in the past few months, about me, like, you know, having problems, like, with, wanting to play Minecraft, and then, or wanting to record Minecraft more specifically, and then I finally just told myself, I can play as much as I want, and I don't have to record. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm loving it, honestly, guys. You can probably tell. I hope that doesn't take away from the series too much, you know, not having the usual, like, me building on camera and all of that kind of stuff. I understand that is kind of what is most intriguing about a Minecraft Let's Play, but I just can't do it. I mean, I want Minecraft to be on my channel, and this is the only way I can possibly think of having it on my channel, while still enjoying it, of course. But, yeah, guys, so, anyways, that is about all I can do for this episode. This is most likely going to be the last episode this year, in 2014. So, hope you had a good year. Or, like I said, if you're watching 6 months from now, why are you even watching this? Just go away. Go watch episode 50,000 of one of my other series, or this series, who knows, maybe by next summer I will be at 50,000, episode 50,000, because that totally is mathematically possible. But yeah, guys, so anyways, I hope you have enjoyed, hope you've had a good Christmas, hope you have a good New Year's, and all that kind of stuff, and I will see you guys next time.